Hello everyone, welcome to Ramaila Padai. Today we are going to solve a question from Unit 6 sequence and series that was asked in question number 8 of SC 2080 Koshi Province, and the question says that more than 650 species of birds are found in Arun Valley. Okay, let among them the total number of birds of 10 species. So they are giving sum of birds of 10 species. So as 10 is 2,04,600. So we have sum of 10 birds species is 2,04,600, where one species is double the former species. So if sp1 is number of first species and sp2 is number of second species, sp2 is equals to 2 times sp1. It is what the question is saying. Now in A, to which sequence of the given context is related with, write it. So they are asking which sequence is the context related with. In B, find the number of birds of minimum first species. Find the number of birds of minimum first species. So they are saying that first species has minimum number of birds, and what is the number? As already said in question, first species has minimum number of birds, minimum number of birds, and then they are asking us to find the number of first species. So we will find A. How many times is the number of fourth species of the birds than the second species? So they are asking how many times is fourth species number to second species number. So we will divide fourth species number of fourth species to the number of second species, then we will find how many times that is. Okay, now without any delay, let's start the solution. First of all, we will write what is given to us. Here the information in the first sentence is not that required, because what will happen if there is less than, this is not required, just let it go. Now we will write what is given to us on the second sentence. So let among them total number of birds of 10 species is 2,04,600. Solution given total number of birds of 10 species, that is S10 is equals to 2,04,600. Also one species is double the former species. One species, that is sp1 is double one species is double the former species. So we will write let me not write sp1 because sp1 is species 1. However, it is saying that species 2 is double the first species, so let's not write the number of species. We will write what is mentioned, and one species is double of the former species. So this is given to us in the question. Now moving on to A, to which sequence of the given context is related with. So we will write as one species is double of the former species, that is second species, sp2 is equals to 2 times first species, sp1. The given context is related to geometric sequence because it is factor, because it is multiplied, or we can also write as sp2 upon sp1 is equals to 2. Here the ratio is given instead of differences, so the sequence is geometric sequence, as I have explained you in the concept video. So the given context is related with geometric sequence. So this is about the solution of question number A. Now moving on to question number B. Find the number of birds of minimum first species. So as we already know, first species has minimum number of bird species. So let the number of minimum first species, which is SP1 be A. Okay, now S on S10 is equals to 2,04,600, and we have formula to find the sum of all terms, I mean sum of terms in arithmetic sequence. The formula is a n by 2 a plus t n is equals to 2,04,600. Let me just correct that. Here we have n is equals to 10, so we will not write n, we will instead write 10 on that. So this is formula. Okay, you take it into mind. I will write it, okay, 10, or let me just write formula here. The formula is Sn is equals to n upon 2 a plus t n. Okay, or Sn, so S10 is equals to 10 upon 2 a plus t 10 is equals to 2,04,600, and you know the formula of Tn in arithmetic sequence is a plus n minus 1 d. As oh shit, the sequence is geometric, so we will not be using the formula of arithmetic. I made a blunder mistake here. Let me erase that. This solution is like what not to do in your exam. Okay, so let me just erase this also. Why to keep it? Here the sum of 10 number of terms, I mean Sn is equals to a r power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. For what? If r greater than 1, as we have r is equals to 2 here, we will use this formula. Okay, the formula is that. So Sn, so n is equals to 10, so we will write a as a, r we will write r, so n is 10, so 10 minus 1 upon r, we will write is r minus 1 is equals to 2,04,600. Okay, we have, what am I writing, man? We have ratio r is equals to sp2 upon sp1 is equals to 2. So a 2 to the power 10 minus 1 upon 2 minus 1 is equals to 2,04,600, or a, what is 2 to the power 10? 2 to the power 10 is equals to 1024. 1024 minus 1 upon 2 minus 1 is 1 is equals to 2,04,600, or A is equals to 1 times 2,04,600 divided by 1023, or A is equals to 2,04,600 divided by 1023, and that is 200, is equals to 200. Now we will write it on language. So the number of minimum first species is 200. Okay, now let's move on to question number C. We have how many times is the number of fourth species of the bird than that of second species. Okay, so we will first find fourth species, then find the second species. Okay, here number of birds of fourth species is equals to what is the formula? Let me just okay, so fourth species T4 is equals to A R n minus 1, which is equals to 200 times 2 power, so fourth now species 4, n is equals to 4 minus 1 is equals to 200 times 2 to the power 3, which is equals to 10, so 8, so 200 times 8, so that is 1600. Again, number of birds of second species is equals to A R power n minus 1. We have A is equals to 200 times R is equals to 2, n is equals to 2 minus 1 is equals to 200 times 2 to power 1 is equals to 200 times 2 is equals to 400. Let me just save this and write it smoothly. The laptop is getting hang. Okay, now number of birds of fourth species by number of birds of second species is equals to 1600 times 400 is equals to 4. So number of fourth species of the birds is 4 times than of second species. Okay, so this is about the solution of this question. If you have any confusion, please let me know in the comment section, and we will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.